video lessons, and in this video we're going to be talking about the Aklot Tenor solid top mahogany ukulele. And I've reviewed a few of the other ones. I'll put links to those reviews with this video, but I've so far reviewed the concert model and the bamboo tenor model. But this looks a lot like the concert, but I've got the concert right here. I want to show you the difference in size so you can see, even though they look very similar, you can see that the concert is got a shorter neck. It's also got a smaller body, but it's the same mahogany, same quality, sounds great, same thing. The tenor is a bigger instrument. It's got a very nice mellow sound. What I've done on all the videos is I've started all the video reviews with some information, pictures that Aklot has put out concerning their instruments, why they're better and superior to other ukuleles out there. And then I've actually taken pictures of the ukulele and put it up. And then I played a song called Blackberry Dreams that I wrote. So if you watch the review on the tenor bamboo, it's played on the tenor bamboo. If you watch the concert review, it's played on the concert. And in this case, what you heard was played on the tenor. So that way you can hear the different sounds. When I'm done with all the reviews, I'm going to actually do an extra review and compare all of these side by side. So you can see the difference in size, the difference in sounds, and we'll do a side by side comparison. But I want to talk about this particular ukulele. We'll start at the bottom, just because it's easier. You've got the strap button here. You've got a strap button on the side of the neck. These do come with a case. They come with a strap. They actually come with a nice little package. It comes with a tuner. It's got a warranty on it. So you get several things. It's got a very nice case with these. So there's a lot of good, there's a package with this that you get several things at a very affordable price. The few things that has hit me with all their instruments, and in this one particular, I want to talk about, and one is that solid top. Now, if this is your first review that you've watched of mine, a solid top instrument is far superior to a laminate top instrument. A laminate top instrument is built for strength, for structure purposes, but it doesn't have the sound of a solid top instrument. And I'm going to explain that. I've done it in the other ones, but I'm going to do it here. When you have laminate, anything, you have a wood grain that goes this direction, and then you have a wood grain that goes this direction. Then you have a wood grain that goes this direction, and then a wood grain that goes this direction, and they're all glued together. Where you get your sound on an instrument, no matter what it is, when you strum the instrument, the vibrations go into the bridge, which go into the top of the instrument. A laminate instrument, the vibrations can't flow properly because you have wood grains going different directions glued together. I'm not saying they sound bad. What I'm saying is they don't sound near as good as a solid top instrument. Because on a solid top instrument, just one piece of wood, you've got a grain that goes this direction, just straight through, and the vibrations can travel unhindered up through the soundboard, which is the top of your instrument, and gives you that nice, full, rich, quality acoustic sound. The other thing that's nice about solid top instruments is the wood actually, as it gets older, changes. The sound becomes better. It becomes richer. So the older the instrument becomes, the better the sound quality becomes. And to me, that is a great, great thing about solid top instruments. You also have a bone bridge and a bone nut. Now compare that to a lot of the others that have plastic. Bone is a much, much denser material. So when the vibrations go through the bone, it's unhindered because of the transference, whereas if this was plastic, it would lose some of that same quality. And so many instruments are just put together to sell, not for the quality. And one thing I've really been impressed with the Aklot brand is that their quality of the entry-level instruments are the same quality as their most expensive instruments. And there's very few companies that do that. I know a banjo company. I know two banjo companies that I could say that their entry-level instruments are the same quality and playability and structure as their top of the line. And I could tell you 50 that aren't. But there's very few that do that, which is a very something I very much appreciate, that when you enter into it, and you know, they don't advertise this one. I think they advertise the concert as an entry level. That is top quality professional model. There's in my opinion, there's nothing entry about that. You've got, here's my question. You know, you've got intonation all the way up. It does not change. It doesn't go out of tune. You can go all the way up here on every string, and the intonation is perfect. So here's my question. You have a solid top instrument, you have a bone bridge, you have a bone nut, you have a low profile neck, you have low action, you have the solid top, you got the mahogany. What more could anybody ask for in a professional instrument? And you can't, unless you're looking for just bling, you know, like abalone or something inlays. Sound-wise, quality, these are top, in my opinion, top professional instruments. These are, and what they would consider their entry, to me, have that same quality as the top professional instruments. I don't see the difference. So I highly recommend them. Again, I can't see why anybody couldn't. If you look at the wood grain there, the mahogany, it's got that iridescence. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but it has that. And I'm just going to say this. Now let me show you one more thing. You've got the Aklot, you got the little bird there, and they've incorporated that into their saddle. You can see that little dot there is the eye. Even the strings, and it stays in tune. So here's my thing. I'm going to give you my opinion. What an instrument sounds like is very subjective. Some instruments, be it ukuleles, be it mountain dulcimers, be it guitars, some instruments have a crisp, bright sound. And that's what some people like. Some instruments have a mellow, bassy, rich sound. And some people like that. The quality could be the exact same. It's just a matter of what people prefer. So I'm just going to tell you this, and this is just my opinion, and that's all it is. It has nothing to do with one's better than the other. I absolutely love this particular instrument. I love the sound of it. I love how it feels. It's got those soft, rounded edges to it, and it just... sounds beautiful. It's got a rich, mellow sound to me. So I hope you enjoyed that review. I'm going to be perfectly honest. And again, if you know anything about, I said this is on my recommended products page. Nothing goes on that page that I don't really believe in. And I've had people ask me to put stuff up, and I don't put them up because I don't really care for that product. I don't think it's as quality should be what it should, it's not what it should be. I have been very, very impressed with every ukulele I have played through Aklot. So I have been very, very impressed with these instruments because of the quality, the craftsmanship. And again, particularly, I really, really, really like this particular instrument. And again, that's just my opinion. I've liked every one I've played, but size-wise, sound-wise, this one fits me. Where it wouldn't necessarily fit you. You might like one of their other products, but they are all on the recommended products page. I hope you've enjoyed this review. I hope it's helped. And if you have any questions at all, if you have any comments, leave the comments. But if I can help in any way, please contact me on that. So I hope this has helped, and take a look at their instruments. I'm going to be putting a link to my recommended products page and to their website, so that you can find out more about these instruments. And I would very much encourage you to check into them. I'm just highly, highly impressed. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.